offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
Yeah, if it's Blade, it's better. What's up, Bladers? Welcome. This is again your daily drive, your everyday tips for the everyday driver here on Blade Radio. If you're not familiar with me or with if this is your first time to tune in, my name is Ira Panganiban. This is your daily drive, your everyday tips for the everyday driver here on Blade Radio Live. One of my friends, one of the persons I think is the foremost expert in Formula One and other motorsports in the country today. And we will discuss what has been happening to the Formula One series. There's been 2 races, I think, and there have been a lot of surprises in the last 2 Grand Prix that we have witnessed. So we'll discuss this. We'll talk about this. But in the meantime, if you're new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Just look for the keywords Blade Auto Center to be able to find us. Let's start our daily drive. By the way, at the end of the show, we will be raffling off a nice gift prize from Blade Auto Center. And in order for you to be able to join, ay kailangan nyo lang pong i-share itong show na to, itong program na ito sa inyong mga social media accounts. Maglagyan po ninyo ng sharer badge. Pag nag-share kayo, lagyan po ninyo ng sharer badge at gawin yung public. Pagkatapos nyo pong gawin ito, ay inform nyo kami doon sa comment section dyan sa baba. Sabihin niyo shared or done. Tapos isasama namin kayo doon sa roleta na yan, na nakikita nyo dyan. Dyan namin pipiliin yung mananalo ng special gift item from Blade Auto Center. So, be sure to watch. Be sure to stay here until the end of the show. Kasi, madalas nangyayari, nananalo, pero dahil wala, napo-forfeit yung prize. So, stay. Make sure, if after you join, make sure to stay until the end of the show when we call your name, so that when we call your name, you will win the prize. Otherwise, if you're not here, the prize will be forfeited, and we will be giving it to somebody else that we will draw again. So that's for our audience, a nice gift pack for you, the lucky winner of our roleta later at the end of the show. All right. Before we start, I'd like you to know that for your car and motorcycle needs, Blade is now available on GrabMart, same-day delivery, just like Grab Food para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transaction. Just download the Grab app and follow these 4 easy steps that you can see on your screen right now. Also, Blade is available on Zing app by Ayala Malls anywhere in the Philippines. Mapapadala ang item order ninyo gamit ang Zing app. Just download again the Zing app and follow the 4 easy steps that you can see on your screen. Dahil sa situation natin ngayon, gusto ng Blade to make your shopping easier and safer dahil pwedeng COD o card payment na. Oh, di ba cashless? What are you waiting for? Download the Grab and Zing app and mag-shop online sa Blade for your car and motorcycle needs. Yan po ang aming paalala. Diba? In the meantime, let's go check out our sponsors.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Oh, there we go. Thank you to our sponsors. As I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe in our social media channels. That will be Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. The keywords for all this social media will be Blade Auto Center. Tatlong words lang, Blade Auto Center, in order to find us. And then we'd like you to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Kanina, in-introduce na natin kung ano ang pag-uusapan natin for the day. And that will be motorsports, particularly Formula 1. And who better to talk to and call up on the stage for discussions like this than our friends from Red Rock Travel, Mr. William Herrera. He has always been at the forefront of leading us to watching this Formula 1 races. He usually travels to all of these Formula 1 venues and watch the race. His travel agency, Red Rock Travel, specializes in bringing you to these places, taking care of all your travel needs, buying your tickets, billeting you in hotels, booking your flights in order for us to watch Formula 1. So, without further ado, let's call our friend William Herrera of Red Rock Travel. Let's talk to him about Formula 1 races. Magandang araw. Good day, William. How are you today?
Good day to all the listeners, to all the viewers. Thank you, Boss Ira. Thank you for having me. It's been a good few weeks so far of the Formula 1 season, but we're expecting a better year than last.
Last year was hindi naman disaster, no? Pero it was kind of a boring year because we weren't seeing all the action that we're used to dun sa Formula 1. Maraming surprises, pero yung surprises dala kasi ng lack ng mga better teams. Am I correct in this assessment, William?
Yes, sir. Oo naman. Marami nga talaga. Tsaka the past few seasons, it has always been a regular feature on the podium, si Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton has been lording over Formula 1 for a number of years, on his way to his 7th title. But this year is surprising. If the first two races are any indication of the season, then we should be in a good one. We should see a good one this year. Two races, two different winners immediately. Unlike last year, they had a couple of races.
It's always been Hamilton last year, no? Talagang wala pag nakita mo siya sa pole position, parang ayaw mo nang manood nung karera mismo, mas gusto mo pang manood nung practice at saka qualifying, no?
Yes.
So,
yes, sir.
Let's talk about the first two races. Kasi hindi si Hamilton yung first two races, no, for the first for this year.
Bahrain, the first race, it was Hamilton. was
Yes.
Hamilton, Verstappen, were fighting it out. But the speed of Red Bull, konti na lang. They were only off by a fraction of a few seconds lang off the pace of Mercedes. And it showed then on the second race wherein Verstappen won for the very first time in his career in Italy. He has never won in Italy. And yeah, he just got the launch. Verstappen was starting on the second row, third place, but he was able, due to the damp condition, was able to vault past Lewis, take the lead, and after that, wala, he was not challenged basically all race long.
In fact, dun sa first race, nauna na si Verstappen na-overtake niya si Hamilton kaya lang lumabas siya dun sa racetrack Di ba?
Yes.
That's why nagkaroon na nga ng controversy yun. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nagkaroon ng controversy because Verstappen was like saying, bakit yung pa ba ako pinaatras? Pwede namang, di ba? I-penalize na lang ako. Baka ako pa rin ang nanalo. Did I say right?
Yes, true. Max was leading a number of laps na. Hamilton was chasing after him, but Max made a mistake, went wide, and was able to... It was Hamilton leading. Max was chasing him. Then Hamilton kind of pushed Max to the curb.
Yeah.
Max went wide and was able to pass, but he used the runoff area, which is not allowed. So he was asked by his team and of course Formula 1 to give the position back. Ayun. Otherwise, he will have a 5-second penalty.
5 seconds. Yeah, but
yun yung sinasabi ni Max na sana nga pinatapos na lang ako. I could have made a 5-second gap, diba?
Yeah, he could have made the 6-second gap and still won the first race.
Yes.
So medyo may conflict dun sa team decision and yung gusto ni Max Verstappen dun sa first race. Sa second race, mukhang Max decided, no, I'm taking this race. I'm definitely, I just want this race away from Hamilton, and he did it, right?
Yes. At the start, it was Hamilton and Perez. Third place was Max, and Max was able to go past Lewis by first turn, second turn. So and after that, he was not challenged ever. And Lewis made a lot of mistakes this race. Yes, so that helped Max retain the lead and the eventual win.
Lewis did not finish this race, the second race, right?
He did. Lewis finished in second place.
In second place.
Lewis ran wide, went to the gravel trap, reversed. He was basically a lap down. He was lapped by the leaders, and then a red flag came out because of the Bottas and Russell crash. Then the race was stopped because of the debris on the track. So after that, Lewis was they started from the pit lane, so all the back markers had to be unlapped. So they were all on the same lap, and then Lewis started basically from 9th place and clawed his way back up to second. He was able to go from 9th to second.
Yung red flag na yan, laging disadvantage yung mga slower cars dyan dahil lalo na pag nasa likod yung mga faster cars dahil pag nag-red flag, nagdapit-lapit silang lahat. Wala na ang dali nang mag-overtake ng mga mas matutuloy na kotse. No?
Well, true.
Kaya kung matuloy na kotse ka, if you're a faster car and something happens, you make a mistake, you spin out, and you end up at 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th place. Ang pinagdadasal mo lagi dyan, sana magkaroon ng yellow flag, red flag,
safety car. So just so everybody lumps up together up front, and then it becomes easier for you to pass everybody, all the slower ones. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. It seems like there are drivers who are now challenging the supremacy of Lewis Hamilton. I think
Yeah.
his teammate Bottas is one of those. Verstappen is one of those. Si Perez is showing up something. So, sino-sino ang nakikita mo magiging challenge kay Lewis Hamilton for this season?
If the two races are anything to go by, I believe it will be Verstappen. Basically, it will be just Verstappen and Hamilton fighting it out for the championship. And it looks like it'll be a long title battle, and it could reach the last race before the champion is decided. It's that it promises to be that good.
Mukhang ready naman si Verstappen for this season, ano?
Oh yes. He's more than capable, and he has the tenacity. He wants to win. He wants the title. He wants the wins. Because Verstappen is young. He has only 11 races. He only won 11 races in his career so far, but Verstappen is bound to win a couple of races more. No. Similarly, Ferrari is also fighting it out. Probably Ferrari might not win. They could get an odd podium here and there because Sainz and Leclerc are really, really doing well in Ferrari.
Yeah.
The power unit of Ferrari has vastly improved from previous seasons. Also, McLaren could also be challenging for podiums with Norris and Ricciardo.
Okay, let me ask this. We've been talking about the drivers, and we know that the drivers are pretty good. Yes. We know they are they have high morale, and they do want this season. Just because they came from a really, really humdrum, doldrum season. No? I want to talk about the cars. Kasi, sige, si Mercedes is already stable with their units.
Yes.
I think they've got it down pat. They're fast. They're good. It's almost perfect. Si Red Bull is the only one challenging the Mercedes right now. But they have a new system. Si Red Bull. Do you think Red Bull can maintain their car's performance to keep up with the Mercedes?
Performance-wise, aero-wise, I believe Red Bull can fight it out. They can be challenging every point, every win, every race. They can be challenging Mercedes. The only question, probably, this is not to disparage the engine supplier, but the only question is, hopefully the engine doesn't give away, because aero-wise, structure-wise, the car is in tip-top shape. But of course, an engine has how many parts? It's composed of how many parts, and just one small part can make or break your race.
But I ask this because that's the complaint of Sebastian Vettel when he was with Ferrari.
Yes.
He's a good driver. He's really fast. I mean, if you give him a good car, he can easily play toe-to-toe with Lewis Hamilton and all the best out there. Kaya lang, in his how many seasons with Ferrari, he was never really given a car that natono ng maayos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Even this season, do you think Ferrari has perfected their new cars already?
They have improved. Ferrari has improved dramatically. I cannot honestly, I cannot say if it's 100% better, but it is a large. They took a huge step forward from last season's car, and it showed. Ferrari in the first two races has scored points. Of course, not a podium yet, but they're there. Unlike last year, they were challenging for number 10, number 8. And now they can fight it out for number 3, number 2, possibly. But yeah, and it's a huge improvement from last year, definitely.
Okay, the newer ones. Si McLaren, wala na si Honda eh. So,
McLaren has...
How does McLaren do?
It's doing well performance-wise. The engine is a Mercedes engine, so they're a customer team from Mercedes. So if it's anything like the Mercedes power unit, then they shouldn't have a problem.
Mhm.
And it showed, I think, during qualifying of the Imola Grand Prix the other Sunday, it showed that Lando Norris was able to qualify ahead of everyone else, except he just went wide in one corner, so they had to delete that his final attempt at grabbing pole. But he should have grabbed pole had he not
Mhm.
gone wide and
Mhm.
have his times deleted. So
Mhm.
performance-wise, I believe McLaren is up there. They can fight it out well with Ferrari, even Red Bull. Challenge for a win, maybe not yet, but they're really, really improving, and sooner sooner than they will be there. They could be in the podium, possibly even as high as a number two in a race. So things are really, really looking good for both
But
McLaren and Ferrari.
at least within the points band, kaya nila no, within
Yes.
the
Oh,
points
yes,
band.
for sure, for sure,
Oh.
sure.
Si what's his name? Aston Martin.
Ah, unfortunately, Aston Martin has a lot of gremlins, I think, uh, in their car. The past race at Imola, they had before the race they already encountered brake problems. So Sebastian had to start from the pit lane, and then Sebastian got a 10-second penalty because at the part of the formation lap, the team weren't able to fit on his tires, and that's
Mhm.
against the rules. So he had to have a penalty. Uh, Stroll also was struggling to find the balance and the grip of his Aston Martin. But I guess in one or two more races, Sebastian can manage to get the most out of his Aston Martin and possibly challenge the midfield. Uh, I see Sebastian and Stroll coming in on a regular basis, around 5, 6 thereabouts. Decent performance and everything, but like I said, I think it will be Ferrari, McLaren, and Red Bull fighting out as the best of the rest. You may, if I may, because Mercedes still top dog, and the smart money will always be with Mercedes.
Yes. Yes. Gusto ko
Unless
lang
they, yeah.
gusto ko lang pagkwentuhan yung personalities. But okay, let me ask you this. This is something that has been playing in my mind for a while now. Si Sebastian Vettel
Yes.
and his experience with Ferrari is so similar with Alonso's career track during his days. His
Mhm.
experience with Ferrari, his movement to another team, his gradual downgrade in rankings. Does Sebastian Vettel look like he's going in the same path?
Personally, okay, this is not scientific, it's the personal opinion, but I believe once a driver has a child, and Sebastian has three, the sharpness of his skill, or he kind of takes it easier. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I think. But yeah, if you're a family man, you kind of uh, don't take it
You
seriously
don't take
that much.
unnecessary chances, no?
Unnecessary risk. Yeah, probably.
Unnecessary risks, no?
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah.
Sebastian will still want to race, just like Kimi. Kimi has been in Formula
Oh
One
my
since
God, Kimi has been
1999.
racing forever.
So, but yeah, it's more like if I win, okay. If I don't, okay. That sort of mentality. I don't know. It's unlike Verstappen, who and of course Hamilton, who it's to win or to be on the podium. Not it's all or nothing. That sort of thing.
It's always yeah. Yeah, speaking of Kimi Raikkonen, the only driver I know whom nobody pays attention to, but still manages to be in the points
Yeah.
range the whole time. How is he looking now?
Uh, Alpha has been it's kind of okay, I guess. They share the same power unit as Ferrari, but I'm guessing they're hindered or by their aero package. They
Yeah,
need a better handling car. Sometimes you can hear Giovinazzi or even sometimes Kimi complaining of lack of grip or the car just doesn't want to turn, that
yeah.
sort of thing. So if they can fine tune those aspects, I think again similarly like Ferrari and they can be in the midfield. They can challenge the midfield. Can be up there,
I've
score
always
some
said
decent goals.
I've always said Kimi Raikkonen. I've always felt that Kimi Raikkonen is the kind of driver you just don't, even at his age, you just don't ignore because he he gets into a place where sometimes, and we were live in Abu Dhabi then. We were both in Abu Dhabi then when it
Oh
happened.
yeah,
But he was just
yeah,
cruising along. He was just having fun. He was just driving. And then things
yeah,
happened in front of him, and then suddenly he was just right there, and he just won the Grand Prix. I
yeah,
mean, you don't. Kimi is that kind of a driver. He'll stay
yeah,
there. He'll keep his pace. He'll watch everybody, and when he gets the chance, unlike other drivers na talagang satisfied na doon sa likod, siya okay lang siya eh, di ba? Si Kimi Raikkonen,
yeah.
he'll drive. Doesn't mind if he doesn't win. He's great if he wins. Pero
Yes,
don't give him an
opportunity.
opportunity. Yes,
Yes,
yes, because he will take it if he
he will.
finds it. He
He
will.
will. He will.
And then he'll be laughing his heart out because, like in Abu Dhabi, he was laughing his heart
Yeah.
out because I won.
No one was
My God, I won.
expecting him to win. Yeah, true, true.
Yeah. Di, di ba? So, anyway, at this stage, I'd like to know, fearless forecast mo. So, dalawa pa lang yung karera pero malaki na yung
Yeah.
malaki na yung pinapakitang potentials di ba?
Yeah.
Number one, before your fearless forecast, number one, are there surprise drivers that we are looking at for this season, William? Are there
I
drivers
think
we have to watch out who might suddenly boom? Teka, bakit biglang nagpapapanalo tong batang to?
a dark horse would be Norris. The kid is really, really fast, and just like regular driver, he is really, really fast, and he wants to win. He wants to fight it out, and also he has a proper car underneath him. Norris is one. I would also think that Leclerc could also challenge for wins, but I would kind of, if I was a betting man, I'd bet more on Norris getting a better season than Leclerc or even Perez. I think Norris would be fare better than those drivers.
And this early, fearless forecast natin. Sa middle of the season, tatanungin ulit kita dito.
Okay.
I-intervene ulit kita rito. But this early, fearless forecast muna natin. Sino kaya? What do you think?
Smart money, it's going to be Hamilton. He still has the fight in him. He wants to win. He wants to keep on breaking records. He's now at 99 pole positions and tied with Michael Schumacher for number of championships. I think he wants to step it up and take number 8 this year. I even think that as soon as he gets number 8 with Mercedes, he will move forward. He will change teams. He could possibly drive for Ferrari in a year or two. That's what I think. Because everyone wants to drive for Ferrari.
I know. They're not winning and everybody still wants to drive for Ferrari. I don't understand.
It's the tifosi. It's the tifosi.
They're not even second in the last few seasons, and still everybody wants to drive for Ferrari. But
True.
I hope Ferrari gets back to its old position. I've always rooted for Ferrari. I do like the Mercedes car right now. They outsmarted everyone with their technology, with that technology some 7 seasons ago. when they
Yeah.
when they shifted that turbocharged technology. And
Yes. It was such a simple thing that they did. Nobody was able
yeah,
to
no,
catch it.
the engineering was really basic, but
Yes.
it caught everybody flat-footed, and it gave so much to the car when Mercedes did that. So
Yes.
anyway, are we doing? Wait, you don't do no Facebook Live for your viewings? No, we can't, no, because we're mooching it from.
That's a very
But anyway,
appropriate way of putting it.
but anyway,
Yes.
I'd like you to invite our friends, di ba? Just in case they
Yeah.
want to watch Ferrari, or they want to watch a live Formula One, a live motorcycle race, a live NASCAR race, and you're the expert here. You're the travel agency that brings everybody around on the day that we are all allowed to do it again.
Yes.
Can you invite our friends out there?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, for everyone who's interested in watching live Formula One action, MotoGP, all the motorsports, please do contact us. Also, we've added to our inventory, if I may.
Yeah.
We've added Grand Slam tennis, so we bring people also to like Wimbledon, Australian Open. We also started 2019 to bring people to the NBA games. So we also are facilitating travel to the States to watch live NBA games. And of course, in the grandstands, in the arenas of NBA. So please, if you're interested, it's a bucket list thing that you want to do after the pandemic and once we're all allowed to once again travel abroad. Please do contact us. We can be found on Facebook. It's Red Rock Travel Philippines. You can also check out our website, redrocktravelphil.com, and we're also on Instagram, Red Rock Travel. And I guess that's it. Thank you for having me, boss Ira. And,
Yes, sir.
hoping that this Formula One season will be really, really good, and someone else could win, possibly.
Ako, again, as you said, smart money says it's going to be Hamilton, but
Yeah.
I'd really like Hamilton not to win this time. I mean, just for the
Yeah.
heck of, you've been there 7 times. Make somebody else stand there.
Yeah. And we always
for the
like the underdog, right?
Yeah,
root
we
for
always
the
want the underdog. Thank you very much, Boss William, and thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you.
We'll have
Thank
you
you.
again in the middle of the season.
Thank you, sir. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye. That's William Herrera of Red Rock Travel. He's the guy who brings us around and makes us watch motorsports live, MotoGP for the motorcycles, Formula One, of course, for cars, NASCAR. Recently, he's been bringing us to the Grand Slam tennis and NBA. So go get in touch with him. He's on Facebook, Red Rock Travel Philippines. He's on Instagram, Red Rock Travel Philippines. They've got a website. Just Google it, Red Rock Travel Philippines. You can find them. And I tell you, he's got good rates. Let's go. Sana payagan na tayo ng virus na bumiyahe. All right. I'd like to get you to some of these. Petshop.ph. Your food for your cats. Your pedigree for dental health. Dentasticks. Your shampoo. St. Roche Basic Dog Shampoo. You can find all these in petshop.ph. You're looking at the website right now. These are your pet needs for your dogs, your cats, your fish, your small pets like your hamsters and your rabbits, and everything else. You can buy their food here, their toys, their treats, their habitats, the places where they live in, their beds and their cushions. This is petshop.ph. If you want to order, you can all go down and check them out at www.petshop.ph. That is their official website. You can order online, or you can go to Shopee to order online and look for the keywords petshop_ph. Or you can go to Lazada and look for them at petshop.ph. If you feel like you want to go to a live store and you want to hold on, if you're the kind of guy who has to hold on to something and look at it and review it and check it out, then you can go check out their stores at Clipper in Festival Mall in Alabang, or in Clipper Harbor Point in Subic, Clipper in Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Clipper in Feliz Mall in Marikina City. That would be our petshop.ph, your one-stop shop for all your pets needs. Don't forget that, petshop.ph. Ito, mga pampalamig dun sa sa pets ninyo, tsaka pagkain ng pets ninyo. Di ba? Petshop.ph. Don't forget to patronize and to visit our like and subscribe to our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. This group gives you updates on the road, on the spot. They feature mga pasaway na drivers and kamote riders. And if by any chance you need them, in case of an emergency, they can even do rescues. This is our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. Go like them, go be a member, and go enjoy going through all the posts that you will see on Car Club Philippines. Yan. Kita niyo yan? Car Club Philippines yan. Madalas din ako dyan. Di ba? Maraming salamat, William. In the meantime, let's go check out our daily drive tips for the day.
Welcome back, Bladers. With the average price of gas continually increasing, many motorists have been feeling the pressure to look for ways to improve their fuel economy. Putting some attention towards basic auto care can lead to more mileage per liter and, in turn, more savings. Welcome to our daily drive. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Today, we will be talking about the 5 easy steps to better gas mileage. Number 1. Check tire pressure. Keep tires properly inflated, and you may improve your gas mileage by up to 3%. Number 2. Use the right motor oil. By using the right motor oil, you may improve gas mileage by 1 to 2% by using the grade of motor oil recommended by the manufacturer. Number 3. Replace clogged air filters. Replacing clogged air filters on older vehicles can improve fuel economy and will improve performance and acceleration on all vehicles. Number 4. Check engine performance. Regularly have your engine performance checked by your trusted mechanic to ensure that your engines are performing at its best. Keep your engine running efficiently may improve gas mileage by an average of 4%. Number 5. Keep the top of the battery clean. Dirt becomes a conductor can drain battery power. Further, as corrosion accumulates on battery terminals, it becomes an insulator, inhibiting current flow. Proactive vehicle maintenance is a motorist's best money-saving tip. Routine car care not only helps save on fuel costs, but it helps identify small issues so they can be serviced before they become bigger, which may lead to more costly repair. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, so that you don't miss out on any of our new releases. For more car care and maintenance tips, visit www.blade.ph. It's Blade, it's better.
Those are interesting tips, right? To getting better mileage, better fuel mileage from your car. But the best tip I can give you to be able to get proper mileage, mas malayong biyahe sa gasolinang kinakarga mo sa tangke mo, better mileage, better fuel mileage. It's really very simple. Keep your engine healthy. A healthy engine is able to conduct a better combustion of the fuel. And better fuel combustion means better fuel mileage. So, alagaan lang yung makina. Kung sinabi na sa inyong PMS na ngayon, this is your 10,000 kilometer service, go, have it serviced. Diba? Go, have it checked. Because that's the only way, that is really the key. That is really the key to having good fuel mileage on your cars. Follow those tips. Don't forget, these tips are your everyday tips for the everyday driver from your daily drive here on Blade Radio Live. Okay! Industry news tayo. Bladers, subukan nating tignan muna ngayon yung unang balita natin. Ano ba yung unang balita natin? Yung Volkswagen. Yung Volkswagen. Di ba? Meron tayong Volkswagen. Di ba? Yung Volkswagen, dahil dinala na the T-Cross, the Volkswagen Philippines has shared the major details about the upcoming arrival of the T-Cross in the Philippines. The T-Cross is one of the best-selling cars of Volkswagen in the world, selling over 300,000 units in the last few years since it was introduced. The newer model was introduced. The T-Cross is now selling for... There's the price. It is an introductory price of a little over 68,000. 1.068 million. Diba? Ang SRP niya is 1,098,000. Binawasan ng 30,000. Gio, stop dancing. And then and then the SE variant, the higher end variant, is only at 1.168 million. This is their introductory price. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to take advantage of this. If you are in the market for a new car and you want an SUV, I suggest this is one of the offerings I will recommend to you, the Volkswagen T-Cross. Right. Next, industry news. What's next? The Department of Transportation and SM Malls have launched a bike manual. What is a bike manual? The bike manual is your handbook that tells you how to use your bicycle safely and responsibly on Manila roads and other roads in the country. You see, SM has always been bike friendly. They have introduced bike lanes in their mall areas. They have introduced bike racks in their malls, both for the public and for their employees. They have been encouraging their employees to use bicycles because this is one of the best alternative to our current situation. It keeps you away from other people while allowing you to travel from one place to another. And there are a lot of the SM siblings and children and grandchildren who now regularly ride a bike. The bike manual is a concerted effort between SM Malls and the Department of Transportation, together with the Department of Health and other government organizations to move active mobility, to introduce active mobility to the public, to encourage them to use active mobility as their means of transportation. There have been bike lanes all around Metro Manila now. If you will notice, some major highways have their own bike lanes already. Some even have bollards and other dividers to make sure that other vehicles do not intrude into the bike lanes. So this bike manual is a good addition to your cycling needs because it gives you idea of the places where the bike lanes are and the rules and regulations of riding a bicycle on city streets. That is your DOTR and SM bike manual. Next news, we are looking at MG or Morris Garage. The MG Cyberster concept has been released at the Shanghai Auto Show. If you are looking at the screen right now, you are looking at it. It's a futuristic looking two-seater convertible car. Sabi nga ng tatay ko, two-seater top-down. It is the latest electric vehicle concept. That car you were just looking at is not powered by an internal combustion engine but by an electric motor. It boasts a whopping range of 800 kilometers. It is equipped with an L3 autonomous driving technology and can go from 0 to 100 kilometers in less than 3 seconds. It sounds like a Ferrari. Diba? There you go. That is the MG Cyberster. It is the future of sports car. Well, at least the way it looks and the specs of the performance. I want one. This was revealed at the 2021 Shanghai Motor Show that runs from April 21 to 28. If you follow MG Philippines on social media, you can see more highlights of the ongoing MG booth display at the Shanghai Motor Show. Next! Sabi nga ni Uncle Bob. Yung Land Rover Defender, na sabi nila hindi na nila gagawin. They have stopped production. Well, they produced one again and it won the 2021 World Car Design of the Year. The Land Rover Defender has been named 2021 World Car Design of the Year at the annual World Car Awards. It is the third time Land Rover has claimed the coveted prize following previous wins for Range Rover Velar in 2018 and Range Rover Evoque in 2012, and is the latest in a number of global awards for the rugged 4x4. The new Defender remains true to the pioneering spirit that has been Land Rover's hallmark for more than 70 years. There you go. The Land Rover Defender is at the World Car Awards 2021 World Car Design of the Year. Next! Siyempre, joy is essential, sabi ng Toyota Innova. And if you look at the new Toyota Innova, it looks very pretty good. It has matured. Diba? It has matured from the first Innova model that was introduced about 2 decades ago, replacing the Tamaraw FX. This is the new Toyota Innova. It's now a lifestyle vehicle that evokes quite the outdoor challenge to everyone. And it also makes you feel family. The new Toyota Innova is now on sale, and Toyota has offered quite a bunch of deals for it. You're looking at it now on the screen. There it goes. And in addition to all these savings, you get to enjoy free maintenance package of up to 20,000 kilometers when you buy your own Toyota Innova. Yeah. Okay. Wala na. Is there another? One more. There's one more. No more. No more. No more. No more news. No more. No more industry news for the day, and that's good. In the meantime, I'll show you something. This is something you should get, lalo na kung wala kang kung wala kang garahe. Kung wala kang garahe, you should get one of these. This is the Dub Project waterproof universal fit SUV cover. See that? See that on the? See that there? There. See that here? Over here. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. The one covering the Nissan Terra. Diba? Nissan Terra yan. Kilala naman nila. Diba? You need this. Why do you need this? You need this to take care of the paint of your car. Especially if you don't have a garahe to take care of your car. If you don't have a bubong to take care of your car. If you don't have a sealed garage that keeps the dust out, you need this universal fit SUV cover, this car cover made by Dub Project, and you can find it here at the Blade Auto Center. It's not expensive and it's easy to get. You can go visit any of Blade Auto Center's physical stores when the quarantine is lifted, or you can go to the website of blade.ph and you can order online. You can even go to GrabMart or to Zing app and order it there. But I would suggest that you get one because the weather is always painful on your car paint, and the best way to protect it is to go get a Dub Project car cover, especially for your SUVs. Yeah. That is your car cover for your SUVs from the Blade Project. Oh, paano? Spinawin na tayo. Oh, okay. Let me repeat the rules. The rules are simple. Your names are up there now. When I call your name, you have 10 seconds to reply present. If you don't reply present in 10 seconds, I will discard your name and choose another name. Even if you say present, after I get another name, you will not be awarded anything. Okay, number 2, when you win and you confirm that you are present, you get in touch with us for your contact details so that we will know how to get in touch with you to deliver your special prize from Blade Auto Center. Okay? So, darling, let's spin the wheel. Leslie Ann Camet Lucernas. Yan. Our winner is Leslie Ann Camet Lucernas. If you say present right now, you get the special prize from Blade Auto Center. I'm going to count down now. 10, 9, 8, Leslie, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yun! And we have a winner. Her name is Leslie Ann Camet Lucernas. She wins a special prize from Blade Auto Center. Leslie, get in touch with us. Send us a message on our Facebook page so that we will know how to get in touch with you. Kahit mobile number lang, padala mo sa amin para ma-text namin kayo. Diba? At masabi sa iyo kung paano mo kukunin ang premyo na ibibigay sa iyo ng Blade Auto Center. There we go. And that's it for me today. That's it for me for the show. Remember, every Thursday show tayo dito sa Blade Auto Center, dito sa Blade Radio Live, ang ating daily drive. But on Mondays, iisang pangarap ito with Senpai Kasu every Monday. And every Tuesday is Blade Moto with Love Love. Mr. Right every Wednesday for Blade Stories. That's me, Ira Panganiban, for Thursday with our daily drive. Bloody Boom naman every Friday with Jack Logan. What's Up Bladers on Saturday with Rapido. And Blade Stories Reloaded naman with Mr. Right kapag Sunday. Yan po ang schedule ng mga hosts and programs natin dito sa ating Blade Radio Live. In the meantime, I'm going to say bye-bye now. Again, as we always say, kita-kits pa rin tayo at the country's largest car accessory chain store. That is your Blade Auto Center. I am Ira Panganiban. And right now, Bladers, I am saying bye-bye!
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Perjua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.